Yo, what's going on, everybody? So I want to talk to you guys about a very key factor that happened in Boruto chapter 41. However, before we get into this, I want to talk to anime onlys and say, hey, over 80% of the content on the channel is spoiler free. There are approximately 446 videos on the channel. 368 of them are spoiler free content. So if you don't want to be spoiled, I recommend clicking off this video, checking out some of the other playlists. And if you want to read the manga and do so in a way that supports the channel, then I'll leave links down in the description box for you guys to check that out. However, with that being said, if you're still here, then I'm gonna assume that you're okay with me talking about spoilers. So I gotta keep it real with you, man. I think that there's a very strong possibility that Sarada, the newly named leader of Team 7, is going to fail her first mission as a member of Team 7 as far as being a leader. And the reason why I think that this is gonna be the case is her first mission as being Team 7's leader is an S-rank mission of godly level proportions. Basically, you have Naruto sealed away in that fortune cookie jar that Jigen left him in, or to be more accurate, it looks like it's two ramen bowls that Jigen sealed him in, just turned over on top of each other. And so what I find fascinating about this is Sarada, she definitely is playing the role of a leader. She's showing that she should have been promoted to Chunin. I will die on that hill. But what I think that is the most likely situation is this chapter has begun foreshadowing the fact that Sarada is not going to be successful in this mission as far as getting Naruto back to Konoha. And the reason why I say that is Sarada's strategy is really good. Like, she was able to fool Boro, someone who is a stronger fighter than her. She was able to discern quite a few of his weaknesses. The fact that he's going to be slower than the members of Team 7 means that if they speed blitz this dude and they work in unison, they can catch a moment where this dude is off guard. All they need is a few moments where his guard's down and they can land some very serious attacks on him. So that is a good strategy. I like what she's doing there. However, I think that between Boro's ability to regenerate, I think that between the unknown abilities he has, I think that when you look at the end of the chapter, even though Sarada has this plan, she has to remind Boruto, hey, stick to the plan. She has to remind Kawaki, hey, stick to the formation. And Kawaki immediately breaks formation and he goes rushing after Naruto, and it's because Boro is trying to bait them. He understands that these little rats are a lot faster than him, and it's only going to take a few very focused hits when he's not expecting it, like with that Rasengan, that Karma Amp Rasengan. He wasn't expecting it. He got the upper half of his body essentially eviscerated. He had to regenerate himself. So Boro knows, okay, I've underestimated these Genin. I need to be really careful. And so when you look at the fact that Boro is going after Naruto, this essentially brings Kawaki out of the formation. Now that Kawaki is out of the formation, Boro is in a moment where he can essentially start isolating the different members, because if we're talking one-on-one fights, Team 7 cannot defeat Boro. Now, I want to bring up one of the laws of the 48 laws of power in order to get you guys to understand this. So if you are watching my One Piece reviews, or you're from Kryptonian Saiyan and you saw the One Piece reviews back when I used to do face reveals on that channel, well, you guys know I used to bring up the 48 laws of power religiously. Like, what I like about this moment right here is that Boro is essentially following one of the laws where it says you need to be a master of chaos. And so the whole idea behind that is if you can stir up chaos and you can get everyone thrown off of their game, it allows you to essentially take down an enemy who, if they're united, you cannot defeat them, but if they're divided, it's easier for you to pick them off. And so now that Kawaki's broken formation, Boro can isolate Kawaki, defeat Kawaki, and because Boruto is so emotional, Boruto's likely going to be one of the next ones to rush after him. And so now for Boro, that gives him the opportunity to potentially take Boruto out, and now all of a sudden he's accomplished one of the things that he is assigned, which is get Boruto, get Kawaki, and take them back to Jigen. And so if something like that happens, essentially at this point, all he's left with is taking down Sarada, who we all know does have some type of stamina issues, and taking down Mitsuki, who for whatever reason is not using his full power Sage mode. So this gives Boro a chance to essentially even the playing field. And so I think that the other thing that you have to look at is the fact that this also gives the story an opportunity to continue raising the stakes. But I want to know from you guys, do you think I'm right? Do you think that Sarada is going to fail her first mission as being Team 7's new team leader? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.